Name, image, and likeness is a big part of college football these days, and a lot of times it feels more like a pay-for-play scenario. But for one NDSU and UND player, they're utilizing their NIL for a good cause. It's a partnership connecting college football with a cause far bigger than the field. It's year 3 of Alex's Lemonade Stand teaming up with FCS athletes, FCS Nation Radio, and Northwestern Mutual. Donovan Woolen is the athlete participating for NDSU, and Kaden for North Dakota. For both of them, it's not just an NIL check. It's an opportunity to give back.
It's something I really wanted to get involved with. I want to do everything I can to try to raise funds. You know, all those funds are going to go to the research to help stop kids' cancer, which is, it's something great.
I really just saw an opportunity to help make a difference. It's a big problem in the world, and any way we can find a cure to all types of cancer, it's big.
FCS Nation Radio's role is to help push the message out, and for host Kevin Marshall, a role he does not take lightly.
It's the biggest thing I've ever been a part of in my media career, and it's not close. And it doesn't have anything really to do with a game taking place on the field. Competition amongst the players and the offices and the fan bases. But at the end of the day, everybody wins, especially children that are suffering with the horrible scourge of pediatric cancer.
As Marshall alluded to, the goal is, of course, to raise a bunch of money as a whole for pediatric cancer. But it's also a competition between each of the 18 athletes and schools participating. Derek Dinger Network Office is the Northwestern Mutual branch associated with Woolen for the cause. They, just like the athletes, want to climb the leaderboard.
I want to see us start to chip away at the leads that the South Dakota schools have. So a little bit of call to our North Dakota faithful, whether it's with NDSU or UND. They're raising $20,000+ a school, and we're around $1,000. I think there's a lot of opportunity to be had.
In total, the collaboration has raised over $100,000 this season so far. The competition runs until the day before the national championship in January. So for the NDSU and UND faithful, there's still time to mount a comeback. And your own money isn't the only way to assist.
I know we have this challenge called the Lemon Top Challenge, where you take a picture with a lemon on your head, and Northwestern Mutual, they'll donate a certain amount of money, and that's how you guys can help me win the comp, because I want to beat NDSU, I want to beat SDSU, I want to beat all the Dakotas.
Big's message was heard, but not for his side of things. NDSU Bison head coach Tim Polasek took the time to make a post.
We were fired up when we saw that. Awesome of him to take the time to do that. And I think that proves that it's not this time-consuming thing, that anybody does have the time to do it.
The message is simple from Woolen and Big. Every post and every dollar counts.
All donations are helpful to the cause, even if it's $1, it helps. And I would just tell the people out there, give what you can. And if you can't, try to encourage others to donate. And, it's a competition, but, at the end of the day, we're all looking towards the same goal.
If $5-10 per person, and that can go a long ways, right? Say 50% of Grand Forks, that's a lot of money. That's going to stack up.
And Marshall knows the Bison faithful all too well. Delivers a challenge to close out the year.
What we're looking for is to finish really strong. There's not a better team anywhere in FCS football than the North Dakota State Bison. And they are way behind in this thing right now with the money being raised. And I know once they see where they are, they won't be happy. Bison fans want to be number one in everything. If we can get some people involved, it's very easy to donate. Let's just go. We've got the playoffs. We're in the 4th quarter of this initiative. Let's do it, y'all. Let's end pediatric cancer in our time.
As mentioned, the easiest way you can get involved and donate is to simply balance a lemon on your head and post to social media with the correct tags. For directions and everything you need to know on how to donate, just visit our website and click on this story.